We're beautiful.
Hello Virgo, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for November 2022. All right, these are just spot readings. If you would like a one-to-one reading, feel free to reach out to me at angelslighttarot@gmail.com. We will be doing further in the month, we will be doing messages for finances and love, but that is to come. All right, so let's take a peek here. What is going on for you now? Love and finances may very well show up in your message, in your general message. If it does, yes, let's take a peek. If it does, that is great. All right, but we will still have the other messages. All right, so the major theme for this month, Virgo, yes, is the Nine of Spades and the King of the Nine of Spades and the King of Spades. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is definitely a month where you are going to have to cut something out of your life. This might be something dealing with your health. This might be, maybe you have to get rid of sugar. Maybe you have to get rid of caffeine. Maybe you have to start dieting. Maybe you have to let go of meat. Whatever it is, it's a doozy, and it is actually saying it's going to be really difficult for you to let this go. All right, so let's take a peek what this is. This could actually even be a person in your life that you're letting go of. All right, angels, what are the messages here? There we go. What are the messages here? Is this a person? I feel like, let's get a clarifier. I feel like we really need a clarifier on this because this is a heavy hitter, okay? Something in your home, something in your family, something in your love. It might be a child. It might be something about your family, if that makes sense. Maybe you're letting go of a home, anything that represents security, and it's a bit difficult for you to let this go. All right, but yet and still, there it is. Now let's take a peek down into the meat of this message here. In the recent past, you had the Jack of Clubs and you had the Seven of Spades. So in the recent past, there was something that wasn't necessarily going your way, and you weren't liking it. But at the same time, with the Jack of Clubs, I feel like this was not necessarily something that you needed in your life anyway. And I feel like you're like, yeah, I didn't need it anyway. This could have been a person that maybe wasn't that honest, or maybe it could have been it could have been someone that was younger. Maybe you didn't feel that they were being that honest, and boy, that really drove you a little bit batty, okay? All right, and that was in the recent past. Now, when we look in the middle of the month, we have the 10 of Clubs and the 8 of Hearts. So I feel like in the middle of the month, the energy is feeling a lot better. I feel like you are focusing on, yes, your success in your life. For some of you, you will be in the middle of the month writing a book. Maybe you're expressing everything that you are letting go of. I feel minimalistic. Maybe you're getting rid of clothes. Maybe you're getting rid of people. Maybe, yeah, this is a month of, yeah, I'm getting rid of. Even those things, okay, like I said, it could be people, it could be something in your home. You could be getting rid of old clothes that you haven't been using in a while, but they kind of have some sentimental value to it. Or maybe you're getting rid of old furniture that's attached to maybe family that has passed, right? So, and holding on to that, you're wanting to hold on to it, but the universe is saying it's time to let it go, okay? Now, in the middle of the month, I see that you are able to do that, and with ease, and I see you talking about it. So I know in the beginning of the message, you're like, oh, doom and gloom. No, in the middle of the month, I see you starting the process of releasing, and it's actually feeling a bit lighter. You might maybe journaling about what you're releasing. You might be YouTubing what you're releasing, Instagram, or maybe you're just, I see you telling a lot of people, you're actually helping a lot of people let go of what they need to let go of. For some, maybe you're letting go of alcoholism, sex addiction, things of that nature. And in the middle of the month, I hear you saying, you know what? I did it. Maybe you're getting rid of smoking, right? there is something that's going to be released, and for some of you it has to do with health. So whatever it is, by the middle of the month, it's getting easier to do. By the end of the month, we have the Jack of Clubs and the Queen. Yeah, the Queen of Hearts. I see you having a relapse. I'm just going to say it just like I feel. I feel like there is a relapse at the end of the month. You were doing so good in the middle of the month. By the end of the month, with this Jack of Clubs and with this Queen of Hearts, I feel that you are getting a little bit lazy, if you will. And you're like, Dora, that's not true. That's not me. And this is not my message. Okay? If this is not your message, feel free, yes, check another month or check your rising. I don't necessarily like to give these type of messages. I really don't. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek into your bonus, okay? In your bonus, you have the King of Hearts and the Six of Hearts. So you get a grip. I'm just telling you, you do get a grip. Your bonus is, there is some energy for you to grasp onto and get this power back. Yes, and to keep it going, all right? So that energy will be available for you to use, to release, to let go. Like, I see some of you saying, you know what? I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let this go. And then at the end of the month, it's like, you know what? I think I want it back. All right? I think I want it back. Maybe you're trying to quit smoking, and in the middle of the month, you're doing really super good. And by the end of the month, you're like, no, I think I want a cigarette. I think I want a cigarette, right? Because that's a real hard habit to break, right? But the angels, the universe, God, whatever your belief system is there for you to lean on. You literally can make it through this month. So, and it's going to be like, I feel like whatever this is that you're trying to let go of, I feel like you've tried to let go of it before, and you didn't necessarily succeed, and you're feeling like at the end of the month, here I go again. I'm not succeeding again, but the universe is saying, I'm giving you the energy, I'm giving you the love, I'm throwing all of this like the universe, angels, whatever your belief system is throwing you a lifeline to release this energy. You can, you will, and you must release, whether it is as they said, you know, when we were a kid, if it's a person, place, or thing. I'm going to even throw in an addiction, whatever it is, it's a bit of back and forth. It's a bit of back and forth. At the end of the month, I see you tapping into that, playing around with that energy again, but the universe is saying, no, don't do that, Virgo. You let it go. Keep it that way, okay? So I'm gonna leave that there, Virgo, okay? And I hear you saying, I'm really upset with you, Dora, and I'm really sorry. I do not like to be the bearer of bad news. This actually could be, for some of you, this actually could be a good thing, that you're finally able to release something, right, that you've been trying to release for a very long time. Get those shoes out of the closet, okay? Get that, like, if you're trying to get rid of that lawnmower that's been sitting in the backyard forever, get rid of it and don't try to fix it and bring it back to life. Let it go, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.